Hey everyone, I wanted to show you real quick how I've been consistently harassed by the AMHA police investigations almost as soon as I moved in. So, like I told you, my neighbors, they both have been gang stalking me and harassing me behind closed doors. And then one lied on me. Ever since then, they put me under investigations. I have no criminal back history. I'm a high vibrational being, blessing the city, blessing everyone. And now they've put me under investigations to try to build a case on me and smear my good name and just try to discredit me through this guy who's been coming out constantly harassing me. So we're going to start with May 7th, and this is when he first came out. And the building manager, Tina Johnson, told me that she was going to get them to help me because I told her how I was on a targeted individual or how I was on the government terrorist watch list and I was being harassed. She didn't want to hear it. She immediately called investigations.
New here. I don't have any furniture, and I pretty much got to sleep by the door. I've been sleeping by the door ever since I got places.
Why's that?
Because I've been being gang stalked and harassed everywhere that I've lived.
All right.
And has been happening since 2020, and they blocked me from housing. This all stemmed from Roaming Roads apartment. It was a flood. I paid rent there, stayed there for 7 years.
Well, can I talk to you about the relationship you're having with your neighbors there?
Yeah, they're gang stalker harassers.
All right, well, I'm being told that you've threatened to throw somebody off the balcony.
I don't know. That's a lie. So the thing, you know what?
Let me give you AMHA statements, all right? So AMHA gets complaints. They sent a detective out to investigate that.
Okay.
All right? I don't know what's true and I don't know what isn't, because clearly I wasn't here, right? But what I do is I remind everybody of the rules of AMHA, right? If you're living in AMHA, you cannot be threatening other residents.
I didn't threaten you, so then where's the proof?
Again, I said I don't know if it happened or not.
Exactly.
I'm just reinforcing, right? I'm not saying you did anything wrong. Not making that accusation at all, right? But when I get a complaint, I come out and I talk to all the parties and I make sure that they understand what the rules of AMHA are, right? That's it.
So I'm being gang stalked. These are higher. You know what gang stalking is? Do you?
Like lots of people stalking you at the same time?
You know exactly what it is. Yes. So that's been happening to me since 2020, and I got ran out of the state, and I went to Atlanta for 2 years. It happened there.
So why do you think these people are stalking you?
I just told you that since I've been back in Akron over a year now.
Can you tell me the reason that they're going in?
I was trying to, but you interrupt me and you said that you had to remind me about the rules. So it's a long story. We're going all the way back from 2020. So right now, present moment, since I've been back in the city of Akron, I moved back with nowhere to live.
All right.
I was harassed from Connecticut on a Greyhound, stalked and harassed all the way. All my Greyhound flights got held back a couple 24 hours, putting me behind. All my buses got held back, and then I got harassed and followed on the way back. So when I finally got here, I had no place to live. I had to go to the motels. They slammed doors, had people stand in front of my motels, talking loud, smoking, which bothered my asthma. And now they have people wearing red, follow me around on the bus, red and white cars harassing me. Then I moved into an apartment. They hacked my phone, blocked me from housing, and then they only allowed me to move to this one rooming house where they had two people slamming doors, a hidden camera in my room, slamming doors to my movements, harassing me, doing all these evil things in the house. And then it ended up being the third person in the house doing it. And then it got out of hand. And then I had to go down to the Akron City Council. Then after that, they're still doing it. And also, so I ended up moving to another house because once I went to City Council, they gave me a 30-day notice for nothing, out of nowhere, right after. Then after that, I moved to another house. They did the same thing there. There's a hidden camera. So also, I ended up getting approved for AMHA. And, okay, I moved here. Both neighbors have been harassing me on each side, they're slamming doors to my movements. This guy is turning up his TV loud, up and down, loud to my movements. This guy over here is dropping stuff on the counter. He's pulling out, sounds like he's pulling out chairs, like making a loud squeaking noise. He's popping bottles, so I drink water. There's bottles. He has some type of equipment where he can make hits to my bottles. The refrigerator is rigged to come on, and you hear that loud noise? So that noise comes on and off to my movements. It's a bunch of stuff that how they rigged this house to make there's noise, a beeping noise that's triggered to make noise to my movements. This carpet, they're able to make it smell. When I first came in, it was a smell, but it stopped. And then they started that on again. It's a bunch of different things that they do to harass all day. But these guys, they constantly take turns. Not only that, but every time I exit my house, they either exit out their door the same time I exit out, or and when I go downstairs and wait, they come out and they're out downstairs the same time I'm downstairs almost every time, whether I'm leaving or exiting. And they're walking their dog. So another part of the gang stalking is besides everybody wearing red around me, or people wearing red, or having people get on the elevator smelling like cigarettes to trigger my asthma. They have people going around the city blowing cigarette smoke and getting on the bus exhaling cigarette smoke. It's a lot of different harassments, and it's government, connected to the government. It descends from MK Ultra, and COINTELPRO. But I'm just giving you the details of it. COINTELPRO. But hold on 1 second, please. COINTELPRO, and they're justifying it with laws like Patriot Act and FISA laws for the hidden cameras and the violation of the American people's privacy. So they're doing it through people like Neighborhood Watch. And they've been having people, when I got here, back to the city, they have people, I don't have any enemies. I'm actually helping the community. I always have a service, blessing the community. So whoever put me on this list, okay, for this gang stalking, so when they did that, they had to go around trying to learn about me. So they had people that, did me wrong, trying to appearing on the same buses that I ride to try to get me to react, to fight these people. Not only that, but everything that I've tried to do, they've torn down and stopped me from making money. And when I look at these videos online, and I look at the gang stalking community, same thing. They say the same thing. Slamming doors, being followed around.
Good.
They have technology to read the neurons in your brain. It's connected to AMHA,
Can I talk
Section 8 housing.
Can I talk to you now for a second?
Go ahead.
All right, so a couple of things that you've said do not seem reasonable to me. So your neighbors don't have the ability to make your water bottles make sounds. They're not turning on your refrigerator. Like those things don't. Those don't add up.
Well, that's your opinion, or that's not fact. Because actually, I asked AI.
I would say
AI told me, and I literally asked AI. AI gave me the specific tools, and it said it sounds like they're using some type of sound wave tool to make the bottle pop from a distance. Like it is possible.
Okay.
So of course, wait. So of course,
it's possible.
No. You just said it's not possible. You just said it's
plausible.
Okay. So you're connected to AMHA. You're connected to this government. So you're going to do everything to protect the system. So that's your job. So exactly. So how you're not going to be on my side to begin with.
That's
so you're
not true.
No. Okay. Go ahead.
AMHA
Go ahead.
is in the business of housing people. I want people to keep their housing.
Right, they're attacking me. So the number one thing that gang stalkers do,
People,
I didn't threaten anyone. So there's no proof of that. There's no proof of that. And exactly, you know what? And I want to say this. They are trying to provoke me to react so I won't have housing. So listen, 1 second, please. These people have been attacking they are attacking my stability and trying to attack my housing. I don't appreciate it. Come back. Don't try to push mental health on me. I'm very mentally sane. The only people that need mental help is these gang stalking people who has this government program going around harassing people. Sir, so no, why are you leaving? Don't leave. So you're gonna sit up here and leave while I'm trying to talk to you and tell you? No, we'll come back. So I just want you to hear what I'm saying. Can you please come? So yeah, because you're gonna take up for them, and you're not gonna sit up here and listen to. You're not even willing to listen to what I'm saying. You don't want to hear it, do you? You don't want to hear it, do you? What do you mean? I'm very rational.
That's your opinion.
Oh, okay. And that opinion, yours, is very biased. Yeah.
So I was just trying to tell him and explain to him. Now that was May 7th at 9:57 a.m. Next, this is
record. So I press record.
30 minutes later. Okay? This is who comes banging hard on my door.
This is what happened before. So these guys knocked on my door. They came with a medic, and the last guy that was just here tried to push off a mental issue, like they always try to do to people when they're doing their evil. I don't need the mental help. The people that's creating and doing these evil things, they need the mental help. Now they're trying to attack my stability. They're trying to keep me homeless, and they're attacking people. So now I've never been. Nobody ever tried to say that I'm mentally. You know what I mean? So now they're out of all these years. Now all of a sudden, after I'm being attacked by these people and gang stalked by these people, they want to try. This guy comes and talks to me. After my neighbors have been harassing me and gang stalking me and harassing me, then when I report it, he's going to have a biased opinion and say that and walk off after I try to tell him. Before I can show him proof, he walks off, denies what I'm going through, and then tries to say that I need mental help. Next thing you know, these people knock at my door hard and say, "Oh, I'm here with the medical people, and you need help." Not the people that's doing this evil stuff. So you're saying, and out of all the years that I've been living, out of nowhere, never been accused of having mental issues except for now. So now, knocking at my door, they're trying to attack my stability from AMHA, and I don't play this. So I'm being attacked and harassed, and I don't know what's going on, but I'm not going to sit up here and stand for it. So what do you need, sir?
We get to talk now.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. So, there were some concerns that you had issues with your neighbors. You had some issues going on, so we figured maybe we could come and maybe do some some counseling to see who else we could talk to and try and work something out and see where everybody's at so that you guys can all live peacefully.
Why do you have a medical?
This is just how we roll, man. We're an outreach team. This is a grant program that the city is, the county is part of to,
You guys always like to say the CSF, they'll help you with housing, or they'll whatever that place is that you guys, when I call and make a report, you guys don't want to be bothered, you want to try to push you off to the CSS or whatever.
What kind of report do you want?
But look, what I'm saying is, in the past, when I've tried to make reports, and that's the first thing that you guys, that's the first thing that you guys like to say, and like to say, oh, they can help you with different things. But number one thing is, that's what you say, to try to say, oh, yeah, no, but they are mental people. They help with mentally issues. You're trying to push them off in a different type of way. Don't try to do that. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So listen, I don't be direct with me.
Okay,
You have hidden agendas, and I'm not gonna sit up here and deal with that. So
Marshall,
go ahead.
I work this building 5 days a week.
Okay.
Okay?
Good.
You ever see me in the lobby?
Never.
Okay, well, maybe you don't get out very much. But
I mind my business. I don't bother anyone.
My name's Officer Walter, and if you see me, say hi. Tell me if you have a problem.
You have a card?
I can help
You have a business card?
I apologize.
Okay, when you get a minute, give me a card. Just go ahead and just like keep sliding through the door or something, so I can have your phone number direct, just in case I have an issue. Cause I'm being game.
Somebody's personal police officer.
Well, you just said that you were here.
Listen,
Go ahead.
even if you have a complaint that I could help you with, while I'm working here, I can help you with that.
I wrote a complaint.
Well, and I'll go talk to.
And I'm gonna write another one.
Eileen and
I'm gonna write another one.
Tina about it. But listen. If there's a problem, let's talk about it right now. Let me know so I can know who else I need to watch out for.
I just tried to talk to your guy and he walked off.
He ain't my guy.
So he sent you, right?
Well, he recommended that we come and talk to you. Yeah.
Okay. So the guy, I tried to explain to him what I've been going through.
Explain to us, because I have no idea.
Yeah, I explained the whole thing to the guy. So I'm being gang stalked and harassed.
Tell me what gang stuff means, because I've never heard
I'm being look it up. Okay, so we're a bunch of people. It's a government program where they harass you. They try to it's people where a bunch of people where they get like a whole community to harass you. Connected to COINTELPRO, connected to MK Ultra, to try to break you mentally and have people harassing you everywhere you go, and they try to attack your stability, they attack your money, they attack everything. They like to try to keep people homeless, and I'm being attacked. My stability is being attacked right now, and I've been attacked since 2020. They've made me homeless. They pushed me out of the state. They did the same thing in Atlanta, and I'm going through a lot. I came back here a whole year. Housing has been hard for me, and I just finally got a spot. And now, okay, they're harassing. These two neighbors have been harassing me. Both. And they put me all the way at the end. They put me all the way at the end, away from everybody, all the way at the top, so they can go ahead and have their way. So now, before this though, I was in the motels and they were slamming doors to my movement. They had people pulling up, playing loud music. They had people blowing cigarette smoke. No, all right. Anyway, so they blocked me from housing. They hacked my Facebook. I couldn't connect to anybody, Facebook Market. So I finally get to a landlord. So this guy asks me what I've been going through. He doesn't want to hear it. Now she wants to walk up and say, James.
My name's Dee Dee. I'm a social worker.
Yeah, I don't need no social worker.
I just want to see what's going on. I want to make sure that you're
Hey, yo, listen.
I'm trying to look up gang.
Yeah, you know exactly what it is. And you got your little crew and they got the pink here.
What's going on? What neighbors are bothering you? Is it this one here? This right next door? Do you know them? Or are you newer here and they don't know who you are?
So I just was trying to explain this to this guy and he walks away. Now you step up.
No, I was listening.
No. I don't need a social worker. So why do you walk away when I'm trying to tell you something? That's rude, officer. You just told me that you're going to sit up here and give me your services when I needed it.
Okay.
That's not nice.
Tell me what service you need.
You walked away when I tried to tell you what I'm going
What
through.
service you need.
You knocking on my door.
Yeah, trying to offer you help. I'm bringing help to you.
Nah, I don't need no help. I told the same guy. Nah, well, it sounds like you are attacking people. It sounds like you are attacking people. So if you're not gonna sit up here and listen, and you want to sit up here and bring people to my door to try to label me and crazy,
They can actually give you the assistance you might actually.
man, these some racist ass people, bro. Get away from my door, bro.
Okay, have a nice day.
No, I don't like racist people.
Me neither.
Yeah, well, you don't like yourself. Don't come to my door trying to push no mental help. You evil. You are evil. You are evil. You definitely are evil. You a racist ass. I don't like it. And you know what? These people have been harassing me. And you part of this gang stalking. Get away from my door, bro.
Okay.
She's still here.
Yeah, waiting for you to go inside.
Nah, bro. I'm minding my business.
Me too.
We can stay in here all day, bro.
All right, man, you win.
Nah.
Have a good one, man.
Bye, racist.
All right.
Don't bring no people to my door trying to label me insane so you can justify your evil. I don't like racism. You some evil demon devils harassing the American people. I don't like it. They mad because I'm making videos and exposing their evil.
Notice the FedEx truck riding by. They always do that. They put that there to try to put fear into you, to make you feel like you about to go to jail. That's what that means. Thursday, May 15th.
Yes.
How you doing today?
I'm good. How about yourself?
I'm good. I understand that you thought some folks were following you over the weekend. Called the police?
Over the weekend?
Yeah. Or it may have been the other day. I'm not sure.
Okay, what can I do for you?
Well, I'm just coming to make sure that you're okay. You doing all right?
I don't know what you're talking about. Who was following me?
I don't know. I got a thing that said on the. Let's see. Oh, let's see. On the 7th, says that you thought persons were following you and they were wearing red.
So I already explained that what I've been going through, but last time you walked off as I was trying to explain to you,
Yeah.
and then you had someone like other people knock on my door without me
That's the
even
scout team?
without even hearing everything and then showing the evidence of it. So,
Well, so
Yeah.
a
I
conversation
don't
works
understand.
2 ways, James.
But you walked away when I was trying to
wanna
explain.
communicate with you. I want to communicate with you, and I want to have a good interaction with you, right? But that takes you also hearing my side of the story.
okay, well, can we set up
Because I work for AMHA, and what I want to do is I want to make sure that you keep your housing, right?
So we can schedule an appointment. Cause I just got up and I have to use the bathroom.
That was a threat.
I'm waiting on them to come and look at the apartment.
All right.
And
You got
do
a phone
it.
number that I can call you next week and we can try to set something up?
Yeah, give me yours. You have a card?
I do.
I'll take your card and we schedule something.
All right. I'm all right with that. You want to schedule it with the manager too, or just me?
However you want to do it is fine. I'll give you a call because when you walking off in the middle of a conversation and then having
Well,
people,
when you-
having a psychiatrist knock at my door without hearing what I had to say,
It wasn't
then
a psychiatrist.
it was a psyche
It's just a scout team. It's a
psyche
facility
doctor and a medical.
It's a social worker.
Yeah.
It's a social worker, a paramedic, and a policeman.
Yeah, right.
All right.
I'll give you a call.
All right. Yeah. Let's try to get together next week.
Okay.
All right. All right, very good.
So yeah, he was threatening my stability right there, and in June 3rd, right here.
Hey, what's up, man?
What's going on, man?
How you doing?
What can I do for you? I was asleep. What's going on?
I apologize. Just checking on you.
You were banging on my door just to check on me?
Yes,
And
sir.
you woke me up just to do this to everybody?
Well, it's 12:30 in the afternoon. I didn't know that you'd be sleeping.
Hey, what can I do for you? You got something to give me there?
No,
So you just banging on my door?
I'm banging on your door to check on you. You're doing all right. You said you'd call me. You never called me.
So you gonna just keep knocking on my door?
Well, if you engage with me and if you have a conversation with me,
So
then
what's the issue?
I
You
wouldn't
told-
have to knock anymore.
You told me not to, and I didn't threaten the guy, but I told you I didn't threaten him. You wanted to verify that we're not allowed to threaten each other. I said, okay. I made several police reports. They never wanted to
They never was.
fulfill the reports. They kept walking away the same way you did.
Okay.
So you just gonna, I don't know.
You weren't, the first time that I walked away, you weren't really interested in communicating.
I was. And I actually, when you left, I actually followed behind you and asked you to come back and you said no. So
That's correct.
you just,
You were all worked up and agitated.
I was not.
Okay, well,
And
that's
not-
my perception of it. That's my perception.
Okay, so you just said one thing that's not true. You said that I wasn't trying to communicate. So, listen, I told you I'd give you a call. I don't need you to keep knocking on my door. I feel like I'm being harassed
Well,
here.
if you give me a call, then...
About what you want me to call you about?
If you would have given me a call, I would have had to visit.
What would you like for me to call you about?
So this is my third visit. This is the last time that I need to come out. I just needed to check on you, make sure you're all right, man.
About what?
Huh?
About what?
That you were in a good headspace, that you weren't gonna bother or hurt any of your neighbors.
I haven't. These people have been harassing me since I got here. And what is that in your hands?
This is my paperwork, man.
Does that have anything to do with me? That paper in your hand?
Does it matter?
I'm asking a question, yes or no. So you're asking me questions, now I'm asking you.
No, it doesn't.
Okay. So I never threatened these guys. They've been harassing me since I've been here.
Have they been harassing you since I've been coming out?
Yes.
How so?
So, like I said, I will call you, man. But the thing is, I made the police reports. They didn't want to make the reports.
Okay.
So you didn't want to make So you didn't want to make the report either. You walked away the same way they
I'm trying to
did.
complete a report, and that's why I'm out here talking to you.
That's what you're trying to do? You never told me that.
Yeah.
That's what you're trying to do?
Yes.
Complete the report
Yes.
of what?
The investigation about you threatening your neighbor.
I didn't, sir. I just told you that I
You
didn't.
told me that you did threaten them before, and I believe you. But I also had to come out here a couple of different times to make sure that your mental state was good and that I didn't feel like...
I don't have, you keep speaking of mental. I don't have a mental issue. Quit trying to push that narrative off on me.
I'm not saying that you are.
You keep pushing that narrative and you sent a doctor to my front door. That's an attack. You keep saying things. How would you like for me to try to tell you you have a mental problem when you don't?
Okay?
So please, so how many times you gonna knock on my door? I told you I would contact
I
you.
told you this would be the last time.
Okay,
I'm not
fine.
talking to you this time. This is the last time.
So are you knocking on their doors the same way that you're knocking on mine?
No. Just
mine.
Just yours.
Why? I told you I didn't threaten him. So just because this guy can tell you one thing, you're gonna just keep harassing me. And I told you that they've been harassing me.
I wouldn't say that I'm harassing you.
Okay, man, listen. I'll give you a call, man. I don't need you to keep knocking on my door. This feels like harassment, bro. Cause you're not knocking on their doors, and I told you that they're doing evil.
Okay? What evil are they doing?
All right, you walked away when I tried to tell you.
Okay? I'm here right now. What evil are they doing?
I said I would contact you.
Okay. See, this is how the last interaction went. Where you don't want to...
I'm busy. I have other things going on. You're knocking on my door in the middle of things. I'm on my own schedule, sir. I have other things going on. I don't have to explain my life to you.
So
And I'm not. And the whole,
James, if you need the police,
the
call
thing is,
all right?
when I tried to explain it to you what was going on, you walked away, and then you sent the medical doctor to my door.
I didn't send him out of
Then, yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
I don't even know where you found a medical doctor. Like 10 minutes late, 5 minutes later. She's a professional. I know she has appointments. She just found one out of the blue. She was available to come just out of nowhere, right?
Okay.
That's really,
And were you pleasant to them?
that's really,
You were.
where did you pull her out of? Like, either that was set up already, or she just rides around in squad cars
Police have lots of reasons.
and go around knocking on total strangers people's doors, trying to diagnose them with a mental issue.
Because I'm going to leave.
Well, I didn't ask you to come. You came,
All right.
so why aren't you knocking on these other people's doors, bro? Now, when I start asking relevant questions, why you want to walk away?
Don't tell me how to do my job. I'm really good at it, all right?
You're harassing me. You're harassing me.
Good, thank you.
Fuck out of here.
So that's and he came out some more times after this, but as you can see, this is a direct example of them consistently harassing me and these guys attacking me behind closed doors, and they are all working in unison with this evil program to sabotage good people who minding their business, bothering no one, but they consistently are attacking. So now they gave me a grievance proposal, and I have to fight in almost like a court setting to try to prove why I shouldn't be able to keep my apartment. So